watching the Backyard Conversation on the Ultra Dream Production Network. I'm from Miami, Florida. Yeah. I was born and raised in Miami, Florida, and my parents are Caribbean. So my dad is from Haiti and my mom is from Bahamas. Have I ever lied and avoided her from getting into any trouble? Yeah. So what had happened was we were like kind of like sneaking out, and I told her she was with me, but instead she was with somebody else. So I told my parents that she was just with me instead of telling her that she was with someone else. But she didn't get caught. Like, yeah, that's basically it. No, I don't think she has taste. Yeah, nah. I feel like the chin. I just love playing like chin, like with the chin hairs and touching the face. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I had so much. I had so much. Hold on. Let me think. Okay, boom, right? So it was one time. Okay, so I was in this happened in high school. I was in class and I had a friend. It was from me being messy. I had a friend. I had two friends. Friend A, friend B. They both didn't like each other and I was friends with both of them. So one time I told friend A, listen, friend B was talking about you. So I told her friend B was talking about you, and I was just trying to tell her, like, you know, don't say I said it. So it was one time we was in class, and it was a substitute. The teacher that usually like teaches, he's very strict. So the argument broke out between both of them, and she was just like, "Oh, you the one that was Cheyenne told me what you said about me and stuff like that." And I'm just like, wow. So then that's when like a note was left for our teacher. Like the substitute left a note for our teacher, and then the teacher came back and he seen the note and he was like, "Oh, let me call all y'all parents." So of course, they parents don't care about them. My parents motherfucking care about me. So my parents came. They answered. They not only answered, they came to the school. My mom's zipper was freaking ripped out. My dad looked like he just woke up. Like they came looking reckless. And they was just like talking so much shit. This was in high school too. So at the end, they was like, "Oh, you're gonna get it when I get home." And I'm just like I know I don't get beatings, but you know, the way she said it made it seem like I get whoopings, and everybody was like, "Ooh," and I was just so embarrassed. Like that was so embarrassing. Who was my first crush? It was this boy back in 4th grade. His name was Tyreek. Yeah. So I made his ass fight this other guy. Back in 4th grade, I was that girl, okay? So he liked me, I liked him, and he was like my first crush. But it was another guy that liked me too. So it was like, yeah. When I'm alone, I like to watch shows. I mean, not shows. I like to watch like just different things on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, so I watch different things on YouTube. I like to eat. What else I like to do? Yeah, I like to talk. So I be talking to my sister, talk to my friends, or that's basically it. I study education. And do you want to know like the real reason why? All right, the real reason why is because I felt like in that career, that was the career out of like all the normal careers that had the most time off. So I was like, I want to do this because I want spring break off. I want winter break off. I still want to get paid for like not doing much. So that career, I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna go into that. But yeah, that was the main reason. But I actually like it right now because that's something I'm doing right now. So I really love it. It's my favorite part about I like foreplay. I really like the foreplay. I feel like that's the part that's the like leading up to it. It's the most like interesting part to me. Give me a second. Um, I don't know. I like to like I guess scratch my face. The way I scratch my face, it looks like I'm beating my face, but sometimes I don't even realize it. Like yeah, and people hate when I do that, but it's like I don't know what I'm doing it. So yeah, a good kisser. Oh, almost every person I kissed called me a good kisser. Almost everyone. Oh, I prefer boxers because I feel like briefs, like, why is it so tight? Why is it so tight? That should be for the girls. Leave the tight stuff for the girls. Oh my gosh, it was this wig. It was this wig, and it was just so bad, and I felt like it was gonna be bad too. So I bought it, and it just came out bad. So yeah. I'm attracted by the height because I like tall guys. I'm attracted to like funny and smell. Yeah. I find those very like attractive. And I ain't gonna lie, me too. I'm attracted to money. So yeah. Oh, and mindset. I would rather have a lot of money. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like I already found true love. And my true love comes from God. So I feel like no one else can like give me that but him. Like that is so dumb. Like it for me, it gives me desperate. Like it gives me you're thirsty. Like I just feel like I don't understand these girls these days. I really don't understand them because I feel like they're making us look bad. Like I feel like ladies should stay in a ladies like zone. They should enjoy their that word femininity. Okay, they should enjoy that. Proposing to a guy that's very much masculine, and they should really, he should really stay. They should really stay in their motherfucking place. Oh, I lied to my dad earlier today. I told him I was going to go get food, and I went to go get his gift for Christmas. You know, white lie. I see you white lie. Yeah. I've done multiple times. Cause you don't want to hurt the person's feelings, you know. Like, yeah, I didn't want to hurt the person's feelings, make them feel insecure. So it's like, but like afterwards, I I would send off hints like, hey, you should do this better, you know, do that better. So they won't feel hurt. You don't want somebody to feel insecure about, you know, something. Just like help them because they don't know your body like you know your body. Like a little girl again. I don't know. Whenever I go out with my parents and my dad pays, I don't know. I feel like a little girl again. Yeah. My favorite thing about growing up, I'm not gonna lie. Like, can I be like transparent? Like, my house, it was like low key considered the trap house. So when my brothers would bring their friends and they would come and do it, I felt like I was in like a trap movie or something. Every single time I would go home, even guys when they would try to walk me home, I'd be like, don't walk me home because my brothers are inside and stuff like that. And I would just go, and then like just being a part of the house used to be hella fun. It was just so many guys, they just playing video games, they rolling up, and then it's just fun. To me, I felt like I was a gangster. I felt like I was a gangster, so that was fun. No, I feel like it's easier for ladies, because I feel like with guys, I don't know. I feel like they're just so different. Like they build different. I feel like with girls, if they're wrong, okay, they see what they're wrong at. But with guys, it's like they don't see from women perspective. Like say for example, boom, a guy cheats on a girl, and he don't see that he's wrong. He was like, but then when a girl cheats on a guy, it's like you're like, what? I can't believe you do it. But sometimes with guys, he was just like, it's a man, like it's part of me, like I'm supposed to, but it's still wrong. So just take accountability. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like they don't see. I don't know. I don't think they see the other person perspective. Is when a person lies. I feel like there's so many, like I don't know if it's like a syndrome, but there's those people that's like, there's people that cap, but there's people that overly cap. Like the over cappers, it's like they just lie for fun. And it's like, why the fudge are you doing all of that? Like, I know you lied. Like, you did not just did all of this thing, and then like I be peeping most of the time, so I don't like when people lie about the littlest shit, like the dumbest shit. It's like there's no reason to lie. I rather sex. I don't know if it's because I probably didn't experience like the best of the best head, but I feel like penetration so better. The president of the internet. It can be any person. I don't know. I feel like Jada Waiter right now. If you guys don't know what Jada Waiter is, like she's like an influencer, and the only reason why I say that is because she's like all the girls, it girl, you know. So yeah, and I feel like some people like idolize kind of like her little baby relationship a little bit. Focus on yourself, because I'm like the only single friend, and I be feeling like all of them put so much into their relationships, and it's like when you really focus on yourself, you really know what you find out, different things that you don't know about yourself. Like you start loving yourself more, you start not allowing certain things, you start creating boundaries. So focus on loving yourself, enjoying yourself first before putting that all into a relationship. And then when that person leaves, it's like, oh, I don't know, who am I? And it's like identity crisis. To myself, you guys should just check me out. I am a YouTuber, content creator, business owner, prevention specialist, all of the above. Check me out on YouTube at Pretty Girl Shasha. Follow me on Instagram at A1_Shasha. Follow my business page at Shaw's Fashion Paradise, Shaw's.FashionParadise. And follow my website, shawsfashionparadise.com. Period.